Hello everyone, welcome back to another Roblox Rise of Nations video. It's Chemistry next year. In this video, I will just be playing Iraq casually and hopefully cause some chaos in the server at the end. This is my second game with Iraq since I felt like the first game wasn't exciting enough to be a video on itself. I did form Babylonia and Assyria in that video though. Anyways, like the video if you want me to play more Rise of Nations in public server, backstabbing other players by declaring war on their allies. So I started building factories immediately for tanks since you basically have infinite oil playing in the Middle East. Import your resources and start justifying on Syria and Kuwait. For some reason, there was a Syrian player in the game and tried to ally me. Once the justification is done, I declared war on Kuwait immediately and continued to justify on Jordan and Israel. Since your manpower is quite limited at the start, you should refrain from building infantry and build tanks when your factories are built instead. I allied Turkey and we killed Syria together. However, I was fairly frustrated as without Syria I can't complete the Babylonian and Assyrian formables. They are 20% stability for free, you know. I had to declare war on Jordan, Israel and Lebanon even during the war with Syria since I can't afford having these countries conquered by Turkey instead. I don't know why, but Syria is still in the server trying to ally me. Egypt also became a player and tried to ally me, but I already have the war goal on him. I desperately need the titanium from Egypt. With that, I declared war on Egypt and he is attacking my entrenched infantry. I barely suffered any losses yet his entire army vanished in thin air. Everything was pretty chill while I continued to build up my economy for the war against Turkey. I wanted to trick Turkey into giving me Syria early so I can form Babylonia and Assyria for free stability, but the player just kept stalling me. The UK formed Franco-British Union and even conquered Germany. The time has come for me to backstab my Turkish ally. I declared war on his Austrian ally, who is AI. Needless to say, he was quite caught off guard. I am now allied to the Franco-British Union, who is already beating the Russian player. Right as I overran Eastern Anatolia, Turkey started scorching his cities. It is a tactic, but he is now a proven jerk. After the Turkey player had lost, he would try reporting me to the Rise of Nations moderators for cheating. I don't know why he reported me in the first place. Since I knew he had troops on Crete, I also built a submarine just to prevent them from leaving the island. His destroyer is now chasing my submarine, but it's a blind chase for him. I built some artillery to start bombarding the infantry on Ankara. He tried to kill my artillery with the infantry on Ankara, and while my artillery died, I sneaked my tanks onto Ankara. The British also decided to declare a separate war and landed in Istanbul to control the straits. Well, Turkey is practically dead, but he still didn't give up and was scorching every city he recaptured out of spite. He tried to rush my capital with his remaining infantry, but I noticed it right away. After the Turkish war, I continued to conquer the Middle East and Pakistan. I wanted to reach India before engaging in my global plans. However, the goddamn British used the same tactic and declared war on my ally. I mean, can I necessarily stop the British tanks from landing guarded by his gargantuan fleet? I spammed some more infantry to stall the British and started preparing for the defense of my capital with my super artillery strategy. Events are starting to blow up my country, but who cares, am I right? I still hold Cairo, Pakistan, Western Iran, and Iraq. The British was trying to make me rage quit such that they could form the British Empire. They really need Iraq for the formable. However, there was no way for them to beat me in full. I don't even have to scorch my lands like Turkey. Since I'm basically dead anyways, I just declared war on Colombia, who was attacking the United States. I landed my troops in an already scorched Washington, ironically, and captured as much cities as I can before their troops showed up. I made peace with the United States first, such that when Colombia made peace with me, I would still hold the cities after the war. It is kind of cheating, but that's how the game works. Palestine declared independence from me. I never knew that Palestine was actually a country in Rise of Nations, unlike Kosovo. I decided to sea land the UK and landed in London. I quickly set my tanks to auto-capture as much cities as possible. Now, I'll do the only thing suitable for revenge. I hope you enjoyed my Iraq game. Like, subscribe, comment, you can watch me play Hong Kong on the left, and my most recent video on the right.